The early morning hours were unusually silent in the dispatch center. It was one of those nights where time feels frozen, trapped in a thick darkness. Most of the operators had already wrapped up their shifts. I was just finishing paperwork, waiting for the clock to move, hoping nothing serious would come through. That's when the phone rang. The line opened with a sharp crack, followed by uneven static, like the call was traveling from somewhere distant, muffled, wrong. Before I could even say emergency services, I heard a sound that jolted me fully awake. Heavy, labored breathing, like someone fighting to pull air into their lungs. Then the voice came through. Weak, strained, shaking with pain. "Sir, please, help me. My car flipped." My whole body tensed. The way he spoke made it clear he was hurt badly. But there was something strange underneath the call, an echo, damp and hollow, as if he was trapped inside a tight metal space. I told him to breathe slowly and describe his situation. He coughed, and the sound that followed was thick, wet, blood. He said he was pinned by the seatbelt, that the car was lying on its side and his arm hurt so much it felt like it wasn't there anymore. His voice got weaker with every sentence. I tried to keep him awake. I asked if he could see anything around him, any landmark. His breathing changed instantly, sharp, frantic. "There's someone here!" My hand froze over the keyboard. I asked what he meant. The line grew heavy, as if something large had entered the space with him, something dense. The man whispered, "It's someone walking outside, by the window." My heart started hammering. I asked if it was another driver, someone stopping to help. "No," he whispered, terrified. "It's not walking right. It's not a person." His voice quivered. He said the figure was getting closer, its steps dragging across the dirt. He could see part of its leg through the shattered glass. Too pale, too still. "Sir, it's not breathing." That sentence hit me like a blade. I dispatched a unit immediately to the location that the system was trying to trace. The patrol car sped out. Meanwhile, I stayed on the line with him. I asked if the figure was still there. Silence. Then a breathless whisper. "It's looking at me." His breathing grew so weak, it almost vanished between the static. I tried to calm him, telling him to keep his eyes open. He said the thing was standing perfectly still, tilting its head, as if trying to see inside the car. I asked what the person looked like. "I don't know. It doesn't have a face." The radio crackled from the patrol car. They were nearing the location. I told the man help was just minutes away. But then he started crying. A quiet, terrified cry. He said the figure was tapping on the window, but it didn't sound like human fingers. It sounded like claws scraping metal. Long, sharp, unnatural. I tried to talk to him, but he couldn't hear me anymore. He only kept repeating in a broken whisper, "She can hear me." Suddenly, the interference surged, like something was pressing against the line. Then I heard a loud thud, something hitting the car. The man screamed, short and cut off, followed by a dragging sound. And then, silence. The line faded into a soft, irregular hum. I called his name several times. Nothing. The patrol unit radioed in. They had arrived at the traced location. There was nothing there. No overturned car, No tire marks, no debris, no sign of an accident. I told them to search the area. They checked everything, the shoulder, the ditch, the brush, the fences. Nothing. It was as if the crash had never happened. While they continued searching, I tried calling the number back. Once, twice, 3 times. Then the system flashed. Number does not exist. Everyone in the room froze when they saw that. We dug through records, contacted the carrier, searched the archives. That's when we found the most disturbing detail of the night. The number belonged to a man who had died 9 years ago on that exact same stretch of road. A real crash, a real overturned car, the same area we traced the call from. The patrol returned with nothing. I just sat there staring at the monitor. Because before the call ended, seconds before the final silence, I swear I heard something behind the man. A deep, inhuman breath, moving in and out, as if it had just realized I was listening too. And sometimes, when the dispatch center goes quiet, in those minutes between one call and the next, I hear that same static again. That same hollow echo, like someone is trying to call back from a place where accidents never end, from a road where no one should still be. The team still hasn't explained that call, but the next file is coming. Subscribe. Some reports only reach those who are ready to hear them.